Peace and love, fragrance family. Welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be getting into 6 sweet fragrances that got a little bit of tang to them. Now, I know you may look at the title and say, tang to them. Do I really want that? But stay tuned. Let's get into it. Peace and love, fragrance family.
Everyone knows that I mess around. Surely that don't mean that you can't hold it down.
All right, so the first fragrance that we got on this list is none other from the house of Missoni, and it is Missoni Wave. And this fragrance have a lavender note. It's just the lavender mixed with that citrus. A lot of y'all don't know that lavender has like a calming type of effect to you when you smell it. So not only are you bringing in people around you from the smell of lavender that's making them calm and curious to know more about you, curious to know what's so calming, what's to your nature. You also got this citrus that's sexing them away. The closer they get to you, the more they start to try to figure out, you know, what's to this guy, what's to this individual that has this magnificent aroma. And it's a magnetic cap. And see, one of these things is only magnetic cap. I was trying to, the cap flew over there. I'll get it after this video. But sexy, sweet lavender, fresh citrus, and a brilliant atomizer. And it gives like this tangy accord. You know, like a barbecue sauce, you can get that tangy. But it gives this tangy accord that makes it so sexy. And man, even in the winter, this can cut through and really get you some beautiful compliments. From the house of Missoni Wave. Up next on the list, we got none other than the house of Jimmy Choo. Lemonade. Jimmy Choo, man, nice. This is such a beautiful fragrance, family. When you smell it, and you see that pressurized slow motion atomizer, it's just the lemon. It's like almost like a lemon leaf accord. I don't know if you've had a chance to smell a lemon leaf, but it's a little bit more sour than the lemon itself. But it's sour in a pleasant way. But then you got some sweeter notes that's back in this one that makes it very invigorating, very fresh and spritey, very spritzy and lemony. And man, you talking about something beautiful, family. The women, first of all, the women love fresh scents. For many of you, my subscribers, newcomers to the channel, first of all, I want to say I thank you for each and everybody that comments on my videos. No matter what comment it is, I love each and every one of you all the same. But this fragrance, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say about this fragrance. Fuck you, nigga. And this fragrance right here is one of the top 10 fragrances of all time to me. Lemon Heaven. Almost just like a lemon head. Up next on the list, we got from the house of Paris Corner. And Paris Corner makes some affordable fragrances. We all know that they make affordable fragrances, right? But this fragrance in particular is gonna remain on every other video on this channel because I've never smelled the original fragrance that this is duping, but I can only imagine how sexy it could be from this clone, which is Paris Corner Fire Your Desire, which is basically a clone of By Killian Angel Share. You get the booze, you get the rum. It smells of tobacco as well, but I don't know if tobacco's in there or not. And you get this sweet, sugary praline note, almost like a date type of accord. Not a date like a go on a date, but a date like the fruit. And it's sexy, man. It's just a sexy scent that women love. I had my neighbor smell this one. She says it smells incredible. And I don't for 1 second doubt her. Only thing the top is, it does hold up, but it's a little, it feels like it should click into place, but it doesn't. Up next on the list, keeping right on with the sweet but tangy fragrances, you got from the house of Dumont Nitro White. And it's just something creamy about this one. Whenever I smell this one, I think about sex, you know, and I think about a girl that is very attractive. And I could say a little bit of other stuff, but it's just know that it's creamy. Is that gonna mess up my algorithm? It's got a sweet, creamy, vanilla type of accord. Super sexy. Almost has like this dark Coca-Cola smell to it. Super sexy and just sweet with a tangy. It's almost as if this fragrance can create fragrances. This is a one of one. If you know what this is duping, please comment it down in the comments below because I have no idea. It just smells amazing. So I can't even call this a clone because whatever is duping, it stands alone. I mean, it sits on top of a throne. There it go again, the bars. Super sexy, super sweet, super nice. Up next on the list from the house of Afnan. Let me tell y'all a little story about Afnan before I show y'all this next fragrance, which you probably can guess it. Afnan hasn't made any bad fragrances, in my opinion. None of the fragrances from the house of Afnan that I smell has been bad, raunchy, stinks, you know. Every single fragrance that I've had and that I've smelled has been a beautiful, sexy scent. I can't name one. And this one takes the cake because it's a YSL tuxedo clone. And you can see the level on this fragrance. And you know that I use it. Sexy, fruity, type of saffron. It's just so sexy how they do the fragrance. It's aromatic, it's sexy, it's sweet, but a tangy, sweet and tangy. I could literally wear this every single day. Literally. Like, the YSL Tuxedo DNA started a whole controversial debate on what men's fragrances should smell like. And it's just this accord that is to die for. The house of Yves Saint Laurent has never let me down, and I don't think they ever will. I don't. Up next on the list from the house of Lattafa, we got, I'm assuming this is Lattafa, it's from one of the clone houses. We got Rave Now, which is pineapple, citrusy, fruity, woody, and Broxton accord. It's like if you took Creed and got all the smoky birch wood and all that rugged woody stuff out and just left the pineapple by itself. Maybe a little bit of wood you left in there, but the Gaiac wood, the cedar wood, the birch wood, all that other stuff is out of there. And just the pineapple, it's just the pineapple that sits alone in a lonely forest, and it just sits there. And somebody comes around tiptoeing through the park, maybe it's a Sasquatch or whatever, picks it up and shoves it down this bottle in this blue fragrance and puts the cap on top like a genie. And now you got Rave Now by Lattafa. That's gonna do it, family, for the video tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep watching. One thing I noticed as a YouTuber too, like, every time when somebody tells me to subscribe and hit that noti bell or some stupid stuff like that, I get so angry. So I'm not gonna tell y'all to hit the notification bell, or I'm gonna stop telling y'all to subscribe to me. But just take it into consideration. If you like the content, you wanna see more, follow suit, family. Peace and love.
Everyone knows that